When you're rushing from one thing to the next, do the interruptions of people feel like a hindrance or an opportunity? When they ask how you are, do you say, "Good, I'm just busy"? Yeah, me too. When I pause to consider the whirlwind we get caught up in, calling it life, where are we going? What are we trying to achieve? Are we hurrying around because we think everything depends on us? That we've got to prove our worth, hold it all together, or have everything under control? I've been thinking about the kind of home I want to cultivate as I'm processing the fact that my little boy is turning 3, and the surprising truth I'm realizing, it's not actually perfection he needs from me. My role is not to make everything go right. I'm seeing that what's important is a home that stays steady because we know where to find true peace. That what children need is an example of what to do when life gets hard. I thought I'd share a journal entry in case it's the reminder you needed too. When I sit down in the morning with my Bible, especially when I get to sit outside and take a breath, I think, this is where I always want to be. I need hours here. The sky is fading from dusty pink clouds into a floating swirl of soft golden fluff as the sun begins to wake up the world. Everything feels at peace on our little cozy porch, and I'm sipping coffee, listening to the birds, and excited to dig back into the verses I was working through yesterday. This is my happy place. But what God has on my heart this week as I'm preparing to have my 2-year-old turn 3 is that God is calling me to soak in the peace of His presence, the peace I'm feeling now, right in the middle of the chaos my days often bring. Not just in the outwardly cute and cozy moments with my Bible and journal in front of me, my highlighters and planner nearby, and cool morning air, coffee, and bird songs filling my senses. He so kindly gifts me moments like this as I rise early to receive them and prioritize this set-aside time, and it does deeply fill me. But the peace He has for me and the courage He's working in me doesn't get left on the porch, reserved only for picture-perfect quiet time. The peace that only He can give goes deeper and lasts. I have access to it throughout my day. I can rejoice and dance in that reality even when my energy drags on and the dishes pile up, when the summer ants come marching in, or little voices cry to be held, when chores are waiting and I hear my almost 3-year-old requesting another storybook. If there's one thing I want for his 3rd year, it's this. Just as when Jesus said, "Come," to Peter, not on a calm pleasure outing on the water, but in the middle of a storm, and like Peter, I'm outside the security of the boat. In my case, my stable morning routine is long behind me. That I would look to my Master in that moment, not at the waves around me, the mess, the meltdowns, the meal prep, the many demands, but my eyes lifted to His eyes, realizing that is all I need. And the things in front of me that He's called me to steward are my own personal ministry opportunities for faithfulness, done as unto Him. He is the prize. His love is my reward. He gives His peace when things are hectic, and I may feel like I'm physically walking on top of a stormy sea as tensions mount within me. That I might go higher, to rise above what's happening around me. When I'm exhausted, and the blowout, the jar breaking, and the noise levels all rise at once, to remember who I belong to, that the Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in me, and He gives me life. I'm adopted, and God is for me. His Spirit helps me in my weakness. I have a hope I'm waiting for, keeping in mind Romans 8:13. For if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds of the body, you will live. For all who are led by the Spirit of God are sons of God. For you did not receive the spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you have received the spirit of adoption as sons, by whom we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. And if children, then heirs, heirs of God and fellow heirs with Christ, provided we suffer with him in order that we may also be glorified with him. My Father is conforming me into the image of his Son on this journey. It all has purpose. And if God is for us, who can be against us? He who did not spare his own Son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also with him graciously give us all things? I am more than conqueror through him who loved me. And more than anything, I want to share that love with my boys. I want to exemplify a life lived walking in the power of the Spirit of God, with eyes fixed on Jesus, dependent on his mercy, rejoicing in his grace. So their childhood can be marked not by a mom who orchestrated perfect circumstances to make everything be okay, but a peaceful mom who drew strength from a source outside herself and freely shared the love she received, right inside the most ordinary, imperfect, and messy moments of life. That is my desire.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow.